What's up, world? It's your main man, AC. You know, and I'm new to this YouTube thing. So today, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be filming myself doing my dog a little raw feeding. I got a 6-month-old cane Corso female. Her name Pepper. Let me see if I can get her right here. I got it connected. Show him something, Pepper. There she go right there. Come here, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah, let them know you here. Up, up. Good job. It's a big girl. Now she about 60 pounds, somewhere around that. I just started feeding her raw about maybe a month ago, so just about 5 months. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do. The main reason I'm doing this because like I go on YouTube, I done find a lot of helpful videos, maybe the same ones, some are old or whatnot, you know. And I feel like you just need some new content, and I just feel like this would be a fun thing to do. So, you know, ask your questions, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm new to this. You know, anybody got any questions? Anybody got any tips as well? Please feel free, because we all in this together. So let's make sure we do this together. So what I like to start with, I do it a couple different ways, you know, so, but I make sure I put on the 80-10-10 or something like that, the 80-10-10 diet. You know, a lot of you know what that is, a lot of you don't, you know, but I definitely encourage you, if you don't, do your research. So I typically been feeding her chicken and stuff like that. You know, main question I had was, do you have to have like the stuff that's prepared, like the doggy raw food that they already have made for you? Or can you just give them a regular old chicken or, you know, regular old raw meat from the grocery store? You know, here in Texas, we got HEB, you know, really from Gary, Indiana, but I don't want to throw that out there like that, you know. But anywho, where I'm at right now in Texas, in Houston, Texas, you know, we have HEB, so I go to HEB. Sometimes I go to Kroger or something like that and get some meat from my grocery store. But the main thing that I look for is to make sure it don't have any salt or anything added to it. As long as you don't have anything added to it, for the most part, it should be good. So I like to start off with chicken or whatnot. Like these are chicken. I get them in different kinds. These are the quarter legs or whatnot. No salt added. I also got chicken legs and stuff like that. I'm gonna be feeding her some of that today, as well as I'm gonna give her a turkey thigh. You know, some good meat. I like to feed her turkey, the white meat or whatever. But also, I'm going to give her a chicken neck. A turkey neck. You know, I would have to correct that and go back and edit it. You know, I'm new to this, but I be seeing how y'all mess up. But y'all keep the content because it's so good, but then y'all come back and put the little subtitle. You know, you get on one. You know, so we're going to go like that. And also going to feed her the beef neck bones. I'm going to give her one of these or whatever, you know. Not a lot of bone in either one of these things, and either one. I also, excuse me 1 second, I forgot to get my good stuff out, and I gotta get my healthy stuff out. So I also give her, gotta give her an egg, you know, and this is her pumpkin. Now I give her a scoop of pumpkin because it's good for her stomach. When I first started feeding her raw, and even when I first got her and I switched her food up or whatnot, her poop was a little runny, you know, like a lot of diarrhea and stuff like that. Put 1 scoop of pumpkin in that thing and pow, was up out of there. I'm also gonna be feeding her some chicken livers. And I got a chicken heart for her. I gotta go find it. Let me see to make sure. Yeah, chicken livers, and then I got the chicken gizzards as well, you know, so I'm gonna be putting all that in there, and sometimes I may drop a couple kibble bits in there just to put whatever nutrients they put in the food. I know it's full of like fillers and stuff like that, so I don't like to do a lot, so, but she still eating a little bit, you know, depending on how much raw I give her the day before or the day after, so, you know, and I don't really have like a super set amount that I give her. I just estimate it. I don't have a scale or anything like that. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let's get this thing cracking, man. Let's pop one of these beef neck bones. Now, I got a rule. I don't eat pork, so my dog can't either. No one in my household is allowed to eat pork. You know, so I'm going to give her one of those. I think she's going to love that thing. You know, got a nice little bone in it. And the teeth on her is... So sorry for what? Let's not even go there. One of those, and I'm gonna bag this stuff up later and shit. Excuse me, for the profane language. Gotta find a way to edit that out. And get one of these turkey necks, you know. one of these turkey necks. Drop one of those in there. Boom, like that. That's after something, I'm sorry. And this meat, like this chicken, these are birds, you know, so it don't weigh much. The bones don't weigh too much. You know, so. We also gonna go ahead and give her this turkey thigh as well. She's gonna tear it up. So I got a chicken quarter, a quarter leg, a leg quarter, however you have it. Boom, so far. I also have a turkey thigh, boom. Turkey neck, these small pieces or whatever, they're gonna crush through that. It's gonna be like a snack for them. And I also got the neck bone, but it's beef. You know, so that's what I got so far. I'm about to add some more stuff to it. I have kids, they be so fascinated when I be doing this stuff, but it fascinates me as well to see her get down on it, chow down. Also got, let me get these gizzards and hearts or whatever. Now these were frozen, so it doesn't matter if they frozen too much or whatever, because you know they're gonna crunch them anyway. Still hold the nutrients or whatnot, you know. Gizzards. So it's just a little one of those. I'll probably take a little bit of that off. Just give her just a small portion, not too much. You don't need too much organ meat. That's one thing I learned. You give them too much organ meat, then they can't control they stool. You know, so and it's not healthy for what I'm hearing. So I got this chicken liver, and I'm gonna just drop one in there. You know, it looked disgusting, but I know it's probably scrumptious to her. You know, she's just sitting here waiting patiently for it. You know, that's disgusting, bro. I don't understand it, but they like it. I love it. Now, with the amount of meat that I'm giving her right now, I won't put any kibble in there. You know, that's only if I'm, you know, doing a light day. I try not to overeat her too much, overfeed her too much. You know, I don't want to be a lazy dog. They already super laid back as it is. That's that right, Big Pep. Very good dog. You know, I let her have domain in the backyard. She do her own thing. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So, okay, now let's get to it. Now, what I do, I just take one egg, boom, crack that thing. Drop it in there, and I just crunch the shell up, sprinkle that thing around. So I was looking for some tips, like what nutrients should I give dogs or whatnot. You know, can they eat vegetables and this, that, and the whole third? You know, you don't find too much information. You know, you have to really, really dig and dig and dig. You know, so I hope this video do a lot of y'all a lot of justice. You know, so it's my pumpkin that I got prepared. You know, just go to the grocery store, go by where the pop fillers or whatnot, get you a can of pumpkin, 100% organic pumpkin. Put a scoop in there, boom. And I kind of like spread it over the top of her. You know, I be being nice, you know, spread it over the top of her food, you know, put a little flavor on it, you know, humanize it a little bit. 100% okay for your dog. 100% okay. And last but not least, after I do that, boom, but she loves eggs, by the way. This is what I do for extra nutrients to make sure she has it in every meal. And that is, just work with me, bear with me, bear with me. Day. Boom. Boom. So I buy these baby foods, you know, these gluten-free, these non-GMO baby foods. You know, I get them in these kind, or I get them in a jar as well, like such. Let me show you a little something. Like these, it really don't matter, but I do the baby food for the nutrients. And I get like regular green beans and, you know, the spinach, sweet potatoes, the stuff that the dogs can eat, you know, they berries and stuff like that, just so they can have the nutrients. So, and it's 100% safe for the dog. I do it all the time and give it a little flavor and to make them enjoy feeding time as well. So, and this stuff, people think this stuff is super expensive. It's relatively cheap, you know, like no pack of meat that I bought today was over $5, you know, and that's just for today, and I just did it because I was feeding. I got a lot of stuff frozen, but what I do with the baby food, that's a carrot and apple right here, because, you know, they definitely can deal with both. You know, I don't give them anything orange like citrus and nothing like that, because they don't really mess with like citrusy flavors and all that. And I just sprinkle it over the top like that, boom. Now, for me, this look disgusting. But if I was a dog, you know, like I would want to get fed like this. You know, so I hope she thank me and protect me one day, you know, because I definitely feed her good and give her the good love, you know. And with that being said, I'm gonna let you take a look at this, and I'm gonna take it outside and let her dig in. Now that look disgusting, but she got the egg in there. She love eggs, the eggshell, everything you need in there. Got the bone in there, and she really just finna go to work. So I'll get back with y'all in a minute and pick right back up. All right, here we go. We back again. Trying to get some content. I typically don't sit outside while she eat, but today I will. All right, back up. I always make them have a little patience, her and eating, but it's a her. See, she's super, super calm. She know what time it is. She won't eat till I tell her to, or I back away. Back up. Sit down. Sit down. Good job. So I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna tell her. Eat. Go ahead, eat. Good job. See, she'll figure it out some way, shape, form, or fashion. A super shy dog. She's super beautiful though. See her coat, you know, the egg good for a coat. I'm gonna have to make another video and show you how I bathe her or whatnot and groom her, but super cute. If I was a dog, I would want to get fed like that. She get down there, be licking that egg though. That's the first thing she like to go for every time, that egg. Lick that egg off, whatever. And this is why I feed her outside. She like to take the food out the bowl and stuff like that, especially that bone, and take it over there and go to work on it. And this will be the only time I feed her today. I feed her once, that's it. She over there eating that chicken liver right now. And chewing on it. Good job, girl. That's a big girl. Don't know what that was she ate, but it's something good. A lot of times she take the meat out the bowl and set it in the yard just to try to like move it out the way. Super smart dog. Don't like getting her feet dirty as well. I see a lot of dogs like to hold the meat down with their feet. Not her. She's like a prima donna. Take it out the bowl. You gotta see what she's working with now. It's an example of her not wanting to use her feet. Yep. Chicken liver gone. Uh-oh. That's that turkey neck right there. She move everything, get all that meat to the grass. Get that in that back teeth and them jaws, get the cruncher down on that bone. And just swallow that thing. So that's my first time feeding her that beef like that, like the neck bone, the beef neck bone. I don't want to give her, a bone that was too crazy on that. It'll be her first time eating that. They do the unthinkable. All right, I'm gonna let her do her thing and get to eating because she's just gonna chow down. And, this will be gone in the next 15 minutes, if so. don't know, I give it about 7. Because she really liked that. Got her just laying in the sun, basking at the same time she eating. She's gonna get really, really big too. You know, I decided not to get her ears clipped as well. I think I like the, you know, the droopy, droopy ears or whatnot. But if she ever have a litter, which I definitely plan on making sure she have a litter, I might get a couple of those clipped. Depending on what she have. Full bred. What's up, girl? Good job, girl. Good job, girl. Good job. It's gonna be a bone she's gonna come back to later. She getting that good rough meat off of it. Got that turkey back. I mean, turkey thigh.